Coach Thato, thank you very much for your time, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you, Baba?
All good. Congratulations on being number 3, third best team in Gauteng. How do you feel, my brother, of this achievement?
It's a good achievement. I think the boys did well, the technical team did well, but I need to mention GDL Cup. I think now the gap is slowly, we're closing that gap. The small teams and the big teams, because of every week, we play teams. Every week we must play Sundowns. Every week there's a team that must play Super Sport. So the gap is slowly getting closer and closer and closer. And look at today, the boys did well, and yeah.
In terms of your preparations coming into this tournament, what did you do and how did it help you throughout the tournament?
The preparation was very well.
Underway.
So
we just need 2 players to come here to the DJ. We are still here, boy. Please come to the DJ box.
2 days
as well as Kadimeng from the Safa
playing
Academy.
On how you want to play, organization, and offensive organization. It is very important. We
Super Sport United. Just please come to the DJ, as well as Kadimeng from Safa Academy.
Yeah, Coach, we know over a period of time we started to see Joburg City actually become more than just a community club, but an academy that competes. I remember last season, even under 17, at some point they were competing for the title. Here today, we are number 3 in the very prestigious Engen Cup. What work has been happening in the background at Joburg City that has seen you guys grow to become the team that we saw in this tournament?
The first time I came to Joburg City last year, our plan was to change the mindset. I got there. There's a coach called Coach Max. He did a good job with the previous under-17 team, and the job was to get the same under-17 team. Let's move them to under-19. Let them start competing for big tournaments. And we did that together with Coach Wayne Arenta, who's our SAB head coach, and Coach Sichaba and Coach Nkatla. We started putting a plan together on how to compete in this Engen tournament, which we did very, very well.
Coach, this achievement being number 3 at Engen, what does then it mean for Joburg City going forward?
It means 60% of the boys are from under 17 and 40% were under 19. Of course, unfortunately, they won't be here, but the foundation has been laid. The 60% that will be playing Engen next year, they just need to raise their hand high and say, we want to go all the way.
And in terms of the GDL, Coach, what has happened that has seen, like you mentioned earlier, if you can just maybe explain for us tactically or technical, what has happened that has seen the gap closing between what we usually knew to be small teams and the big teams?
So, tactical, of course, you can't compete against teams, Sundowns, Super Sport pound for pound. But now then you need to also look at and say, how can you catch them on offensive transition? Play mid block, play low block. It's all about getting that organization right, because of the Super Sport schools who's already making these games live. So you always go to Super Sport schools, watch their games, watch their attacking patterns, how they play, and you're getting organized through those patterns of play.
So, Coach, you're saying even though the bigger teams will likely attract the most technically gifted players, but you're saying the tactical organization and approach from the coaches can actually close that gap and make teams compete?
No, 100%, Baba, because now, yes, technically we might not be there, but tactically and the understanding of the game, the boys are getting it right. Are slowly getting it right.
Coach, thank you very much for your time, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Baba.